So you have the accent, and then also you usually are saying things in weird ways that people just don't really say them. So, for example, if you were saying, I don't know, if you were saying, I am going to go to the store to buy food. If you were a new person, you go slow, you'd probably say like, Ako mag-ato sa store sa pagpalit sa pagkaon. Kind of like that. And if, you were in the mission, you'd say, Watas ako sa store kay palito na ako ang pagkaon karon. Same thing kind of, but just totally different, sounds different, and it just, you kind of have to get the feel of how they speak. So it's kind of different. Americans usually have a weird drawl to their Cebuano at first, like you speak softer, it's hard to get the hard stops and everything, and then just learning to say it how they say it. If you're just saying let's eat, simple phrase, let's eat, you'd say magkaon na kita if you were a new missionary. Magkaon na kita. But if you're been there a little bit, you'd say kaonta. Kaonta. That's it. And so it's the same thing, but it's just how you say it if you had a little bit more experience. If you're trying to learn Bisaya, it's tough to sound like a fluent Cebuano speaker because it's just a very different language. Really try to listen. It's easy once you start understanding to just not really pay attention to how they're saying it, but just what's being said. If you really pay attention to how people are speaking to you and how they're saying certain things, you can pick up on a lot of things and you learn the language so much better. I was blessed, I was lucky because my first 8 companions were all from the Philippines, and like 6 of them were pure Bisaya speakers. So almost all of my companions spoke that language as their native language, which helped me a lot, just listening to how they said stuff and copying them. So always listen. I guess my advice, it's easy to just kind of zone out and not really pay attention. Just pay attention to how they're saying things and try to copy it.